Hmm. Uh, well, something seems to be live. Yeah, I'm seeing a picture of uh, what the hell is that series of picture called again? Morning Deep Etiquette. Yeah.
I told you I like murder.
You got you got to put him down, boy. You got to put him down. Oh yeah. So of course our would be great host Circuit Main, if he could, if his computer would ever let him fucking show up to a show.
It's a mystery.
Wait, can only hear. Wait, are they saying that they can only hear me?
Okay, see, now they can hear me.
There,
Okay.
there we go.
Yep, sorry about that. Live stream does that to me sometimes. Okay. So, like I was saying, let's get this master of all things porn, complete weeabooism, and giant faggotry on the bricks with. Go, bitch!
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I thought.
Oh, Circuit's
I looked over at Skype. I looked over at Skype and it was solid blue on you, so I thought something messed up again.
No,
God damn.
fine.
But of course, what freaking Brony show stream would this be without everything going fucking wrong?
Oh, shit.
And boy, did it go.
Oh yeah, so yeah. Hey everybody, how you doing tonight? We're here to talk about D-pad, but let's not focus on him right now, because I got a much bigger target over in Circuit.
Really?
And yeah, I don't mean by your stature on the show. Let's see. Hey, yeah, yes, Circuit has so many tech glitches that Ubisoft freaking said, damn. Anyway, but oh man, I'm really not prepared for this at all. Then again, why the hell would I ever be?
That is a good question.
Oh well, so unfortunately, normally it's Roscoe. I'm supposed to go around the board, but well, Blank's not here. But then again, what a surprise that is. Yeah, I can't really knock on the guy too much. He works hard. Although now I've noticed that he's playing Resident Evil 6, so what the fuck?
So, bitch, swear to God.
Dude, when you,
There he is.
Oh, oh, look! Somebody could actually join us today.
Ha 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 ha.
Yeah. So Blank, otherwise known as the man who will make your eardrums go pop.
Oh, the cackling.
Or the madman with the voice, I like to think. Well, for the mad laugh, anyways.
I'm roasting you, Jack. Jackass. Deal with it.
Why are you roasting me? It's his birthday.
You've never seen a roast before, have you?
I've seen him. I know you make fun of anybody and everybody.
Yeah, exactly. So take your jokes and deal with it, fuckwad.
Do we need to go back over to the cat incident again back on one of my old streams? We just lost Circuit. Who's streaming this?
Me.
Thank God. We just
And
lost
this is why. This is why. This guy is running tonight on an internet that is worse than yours. This guy has tried to jam his own penis inside the router, and to be honest, it not only hasn't worked, but it has actually given birth to little routers that are just as equally bad, but more so screwed up with his inbred DNA.
You know what's even worse is that if anybody recalls way back when on one of my old Inkwells or After Hours that we had this particular image.
Shut up, it's Suki's turn.
Oh, Suki's. Oh, fuck off.
Yeah, whatever. This is more time. This is more time than I ever get to talk during any show.
You're talking about you talk too much.
Yeah, come on, Blake. Who the hell could ever get a word in when you're laughing spikes the levels so hard they won.
Oh my God! Will you stop stuttering? If you're going to deliver a joke, go piece by piece by
I know.
piece.
Fuck.
God damn it! You're supposed to be a professional roaster here. God fucking damn it!
Who the fuck said I was professional? Shit, who the hell here is professional?
Your mother.
Dude, bro.
Me.
Yeah, it did with you, bro.
It's why we're
I just
singing
fucking fly out of the sky when I
Yeah,
point my hand.
And sorry, I guess I got a little bit too excited on that one, which is more than anybody can ever say for being in any of these streams.
Dun, 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 dun.
That's true.
Oh,
Tag.
But yeah, of course the point of tonight's stream is to focus on the wonderful Inquisitor known as D-Pad.
AKA faggot.
I've been called worse.
You have.
Oh yes,
He's been called a lot of things.
Yes.
yes D-Pad. He's like I'd say D-Pad is kind of like the one on my NES controller. Likes to stick in one direction and never go another way. Yeah, I should have written more stuff to this time.
No, you should just take a lesson on speech.
Fuck it, I hate public speaking anyway. And I do videos for the internet. Isn't that amazing?
You know what I'm talking about irony? This motherfucker right here, he's a social little creature, a little love bug, changelings, in real life. But this motherfucker hates the internet, so it's amazing he's gotten this far with the show.
I hate the damn internet.
Oh, but here's the funnier fact, and here's the greatest irony you could ever compare to D-Pad. Greatest irony. He loves FF9. Specifically, he loves one particular character, Freya Crescent. You can say this. D-Pad probably has more fame going on for him than she has since her game dropped right now.
Ah.
And there you go.
Ow, there's all sorts of hurt in that one.
Oh yeah.
It hurt.
That one I knew would.
Very sensitive about his fame.
Yes, he is. But
No, it's Freya, that's the problem.
yeah.
The problem is that now my XSplit is working. Everything on like it should now, but it's too late. Fuck it.
Your voice sure isn't.
Ah!
Ah! The fuck was that?
Why are we screaming?
That was me dying.
Okay.
That was all everything. I don't know what to think anymore. I don't.
Alright, now, Circuit seems to have intense problems with, like, breaking up with every other word. I don't think I'm the only one hearing that.
No, you aren't.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
If you did, done fuck something up.
So until you start figuring that out, which I recommend taking your penis out of the router, Blanks, I'm gonna let you go now, because I'm not sure if Suki finished or not.
You know what? I didn't. You know what? I literally tried.
Okay, so after the second you know what, I think I understand.
Okay.
Go ahead, Blanked.
Yeah, fuck it. I had 2 hours.
Fucking minute here. I gotta laugh at that one.
I had 2 hours to prepare. Fuck you all.
Only 2 hours? I've got like nothing. I'm just working off what I know. Yeesh.
But the love of God, it's like you're not even trying. This is the... I'm a roast. Based me. Come on. This is the night. If you ever wanted a moment where I can't fucking retaliate and all this stuff...
we can get into that we can't get into.
What can't we get into? This is a
I don't
roast.
know. Is there limits? Is there limits? No, there is. There's a few that I'm not going to cross. Oh my God. Just...
You know what the limits are? It's a normal show.
No.
Yeah, no.
What?
No, like a normal show limit. You know, we're not gonna just posting porn randomly and.
Oh, well, yeah.
That'd be hilarious.
Doesn't mean you can't talk about it.
You know what? Speaking of porn, sorry, D-Pad, but I got more important things than you to do right now, and that's porn.
Fine.
See ya.
Go.
Sorry, that's an interesting
God
judgment.
dang it! My fucking Skype's breaking. What the fuck?
Welcome to my world. Welcome to my world.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me try this. Bye.
Alright, blank before this goes any worse.
I think it already has.
Yes.
It's like,
Come on, see? Firestorm's got it. Fucking mock me.
mock. Well, let's see. What's the mock? Let me think. Let's see if we can go on the line of what we go on with Freya. This guy has a love for rats and venomous things, and it's an irony because he dresses up as the same damn person every goddamn day. You ever want to see Hazama fool you around? Check this guy out.
He's been wearing a Hazama coat for years.
Years. Hat too.
That's where his pony came from.
Yeah, it is, and the irony is, people still recognize him as Hazama, even as a pony. It's the funniest thing, because that was a story. Is that some chick did that to you back in one of your, what's it, BC? Big Apple Brony? Or, you know what I mean? Big Apple Con? Then some chick comes up to you and just says, "You're Hazama, aren't you?" And you're like, "Yeah." Oh, lordy. Like, let's say, and now he wants, if anybody here knows League, now he wants to dress up as as the Rat Twitch from League of Legends. And so that might be funny to see.
I do want that.
If anything, he wants Twitch's coat. So it'll be funny. So, like, there's a chance next Otakon, which maybe I'll go to.
Yeah, not a chance. I'm not making that.
We'll be watching D-Pad hobbling along being a literal rat. Which
Not
probably
happening.
come true.
I would have to make that costume. I don't got time like that.
Don't act like you don't.
I don't.
Yes, you do.
Yo, D, got a quick message for you on the Skype there.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah, sure, okay. Alright, why not? Why not? I guess we'll throw him in. Hopefully he'll make up for Suki being outright terrible.
I don't know, he gave us like one to follow up with.
You mean having like the worst following? Thank God he went first because like now all of you have an easy act to follow.
Exactly.
Or you know you have an act easy.
Okay, you want to talk about him not being able to speak to that? You just stuttered off for like 20 seconds, right?
Yeah, that was not at all the point.
You just did the exact same thing.
That's what I did. Yes.
Congratulations for setting the bar.
Completely mocking him was the goal.
But there's a problem is that you mocked him, but now you're doing the exact same thing. Therefore, I'm going to mock you for doing
No,
the
I
exact
just did it on purpose, dumbass.
Really, I've heard you do worse.
Seriously, Blank, that was pretty obvious.
Yeah.
I know, I'm just like feeling tripping shit up. Unfortunately, I got cocked in the head by one of the children. Fuck off.
Lord of the Cackles.
Oh my god. Okay. So, Scoots, what's up, dog? Oh god.
I think he's doing a mime act.
And for a second there, I did see him speak.
Oh wait, no, not fucking Alejandro. Who let him in here?
I think it was Lady Gaga. She also got Roberto and Alexandro.
This place was going really good. It was all just whites, and now fucking he's here.
I know. That's what I said.
At least he's not talking.
Tee
Alright, well, Circuit, we can't understand you most of the time, so try your thing if you want, but...
Do it. Don't be a bitch.
Try and do it.
Alright,
At least you have something to base yours off of. Mine didn't write a damn thing down.
Alright, let's go ahead and hope for the best here. If it really gets that bad, chat room, let me know. I'll keep an eye on you guys, and if you guys are screaming in pain, then I know that I'm probably going to be screwed for this juncture. Alright. Well, everyone, it's an honor and privilege to be here today. Being able to host is a delight for me. It's too bad it has to be for a sex crazy egomaniac.
God damn, boss. I'm just sorry, it's not letting you.
Come on.
Circuit, do you want me to read it for you?
Fine, for the love of God.
Oh, you actually wrote it down. Well, good. Yeah, that's nice. That makes
he
life
actually
good.
wrote it down just in case. And
Good. That'll make life nice.
Actually, considering my starting to do very messy things, it might be for the best here. I'm going to duck out here and reinstall Skype and hope that does something, because it is very trippy.
Okay, see you later, guy.
Oh, lordy. Okay, now, in the words of Circuit, and dear God, I hope I don't start breaking up like him, because that'll be too much irony. Okay, in the
Fine.
words of Circuit. Hello, everyone. It's a great honor and privilege to be here today. Yada, yada, yada. Being able to come in and the host is a delight for me. It's too bad it has to be for the sex-crazed egomaniac, which is a very good way to put D-pad, I guess. I just hope he didn't refill his taffy supplies for his and our six. Oh, my God, you are taffy. Anyways, but let's see. He digresses, yada, 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 to celebrate D-pad's birthday. Let's see. Of course, we have to thank Mr. D here for the roast. Let's see. At the admire a man whose ego is so driven that he welcomes the slings of arrows of his friends to poke fun at him, which I think it is. Let's see. Well, in a spirit of trying to one-up D, I've compiled a list that have a bigger ego. Let's see. Yeah, let's see who he's got here from, who's got a bigger
His
ego
ego
than
has
he
its own zip code.
Yes, he does, but apparently these
We
guys
call
have
it-
a bigger one.
It has shipping and
We call it
it
the
has-
D-Space.
yes, no, it had a name and it has a D economy and everything. It's its own country.
That's a good one, Lizzie. Here's the list that Circuit put together for people who have a bigger ego than D, which should only be maybe no one. Let's see. Kaiba from Yu-Gi-Oh! Gwyn, Lord of Cinder, which, how does he have an ego? Handsome Jack. Circuit, you do not have a bigger ego than him. I'm sorry, but no. No. No.
Hell
Anyways,
no. He put himself on that list?
he put himself on that list.
What a shit.
Rainbow Dash. Let's see. Of course, D could take this challenge to increase his ego. He probably will. That would be terrifying. Yes, it probably would. Not to say you haven't earned it. Let's see. He has worked hard on the show and done amazing things. Success hasn't changed the one guy one bit. I don't know. He's kind of a
Yes,
drama
it
queen.
has.
You're kind of a drama queen. Anyways,
That's a damn lie. It changed him a lot.
let's see. Okay, here we go. I like this. This one kind of this is a list of the changes from D as he was from the 18th or so episode to now.
Oh, boy.
Let's see. Getting to know D has been quite a treat for me. He started off as a quiet and polite spoken person with a dream. Sadly, I didn't realize that dream was to have sex with everyone in our chat room. Of course, he started to come out of his shell and become the brash, vulgar, salty, butt-grabbing sex. Oh wow, I like this list. Sex-obsessed, foul-mouthed Brony of New York that we all know and love. In the
That's partially my fault.
Cases behind closed doors and lots of firewalls. Oh.
Mostly my fault.
Let's see. Now he's going to list on to your games. Let's see. He's always found it interesting, the games that, our dear D-Pad here plays. Dark Souls, Persona 4 Arena, Blaze Blue. Really hard games to get into. A lot of people will call him a hardcore gamer. I wonder if he's a gaming machinist. Or machinist. How do you say that? Ugh.
Masochist.
Masochist. Thank you. No one's ever said it for me before. So I
Wow.
have no idea.
I'll go back to school.
Fuck no. Let's see. I'm serious. He plays these horribly brutal games that give you no chance to live and gets beat down constantly and has the time of his life with it. I'm
One
worried
time
he'll
he
find...
played a scary game and got scared British.
Yeah, it's Amnesia, which should make you play again. That or Lost. Or Outlast, excuse me.
He was scared British.
He was scared British. That was a great Halloween. It really was. Hey, Dave, you think you still have that British voice in you?
What was it?
The British
No,
voice
don't
from
make
when
him
you
do
get
it. He
scared.
won't stop being British
on
for the rest
Amnesia.
of the night.
I'll be fine. Don't worry.
No, it won't.
Yes, it will. Do it. Damn it.
I can't. I need the game. I do.
And play the
You
fucking
can't do
game.
it on
Anyways.
command, but
No, it's funny, people. We need to make him play it again on stream. Let's see. He's worried you'll find about the old Nintendo era, and it's like, dude, you play most of the old, a few in the old Nintendos. But anyways, he says this is really stupid. Ninja Turtles isn't that hard of a game, but he says, goddamn Josh, a game you can actually die in the first 5 seconds, and you'll love it, or some shit like that. Let's move on to this. One thing he has to admire about D is his eagerness to express his opinion about anything, everything, and all in between. Yak. Let's see. So there's that to experience in life, and boil it down to the basic rage. I've never seen someone aggressive about the dislikes, especially of Doctor Who.
Oh.
There it goes. Of course, I have theories because we used to ship. His theory behind it is we used to ship D and Derpy all the time.
Oh, that was.
And now Derpy is with the good doctor, and methinks D is jealous, and just hope they don't ever ship Nightmare Moon with anyone, or that rage will be legend.
Oh.
And I hate this fuck. And I fucking hate this joke, because, like, here he goes. He goes, legend, and then he actually types this in. Wait for it. Daring.
Well, was it in parentheses?
No, it was literally right there.
Oh, then fuck that.
Right fucking
Piece of
there.
shit, don't know how to write a goddamn script.
Right fucking there. God damn it. Circuit.
What about?
Alright, now talk. Hold on. Let's see if this is actually going to work.
I have no idea if it's gonna work. I've been speed
Nope,
testing.
sound like shit.
Nope,
Why?
yeah, it goes again.
Nothing I can do.
Get better internet and stop being a faggot.
Yeah, that one.
Yes.
Can't do that. Literally, I can't get much better than this.
Swear to God, Circuit. this is
Dude, what did you do? Well, no, we'll talk about this after. Oh my god.
Uh-huh.
There you are.
Yay, I'm here.
Yeah,
Did
who
you
the
miss
hell
me?
took you?
I was at Pokemon.
You're a
I was Pokemon.
Oh, God.
Alejandro, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Don't
Right?
call my name!
I don't
Don't
even know
call
this
my name.
person, and I hate him.
Well, I'm a likable person. I know you like me. I know you want me.
I wanna put my dick in your butt.
Maybe.
As a person who has seduced damn near everyone here, I don't know if I'd do it to you.
Okay, that's
Stick your dick in his
disappointing.
butt?
Alright. Alright, well, now that that's out of the way, let's see. Who's next on the list? Elizabeth, it's either you or Scoots.
I feel like Scoots should go first.
Alright, let's see what he's got.
Alrighty. So, how old are you, D-Pad?
21 now.
Holy crap, you're a woman now. Oh, man. I mean, it's been a while since I've met you, actually. Like, a year? I remember it was in BAP, and I thought you were one of those neckbeards. I pictured you as a neckbeard wearing a fedora, and those coattail trench coat thingies that make people look like pedophiles. That's what I pictured you, before I met you in New York.
You're right, except for the neckbeard.
Yeah, the neckbeard, I was wrong, okay? So I was kinda psychic. However, after I met you that day, now I picture you as that kid that used to stand in prom, twiddling their fingers and just watching other people dance. Did I hit the mark?
I didn't go to my prom.
Ooh, even worse. Oh, it's worse than I thought. Gosh.
Yeah, not going to prom makes you a loser.
I know, right? I didn't go to my
His
prom
going
either,
to prom makes you a loser.
No, I was so cool.
I went to prom and got laid twice. What are you talking about?
I went to prom and pointed out women with big tits to my date.
I went to prom and touched big tits to my date. With my date.
But did you jizz on them?
No. My dad
Aw.
wouldn't let me. Alright, so...
That makes sense.
It was 18. It was such a magic day. But also, 21 is also a magic age, too. I mean, now you're allowed to drink your sorrows away. And at this point, I would not doubt that you would not drink. That you would drink.
Give him some tonic. That'll be some fun shit.
Yes. I
He
can't
only
imagine...
drinks women.
I can't imagine D drunk. It's like he's drunk all the time. That drinking more would just render him null and void.
I'm sorry, but personal experience, he gets much worse. He gets much worse. Like, you people don't even know.
So
You
you
should
mean
see him
he
when he eats taffy.
It
taffy?
gets worse.
Whoa. A drunk D-pad. Drunk pad.
Yeah, the drunk
Shit.
pad.
That's what the D...
That's what the D stands for.
D-pad stands for.
I keep accidentally muting myself. The D stands for...
Oh my god. No. This reminds me of this one time where I met some guy with my friend. We were walking home from a little shindig in Manhattan. And all of a sudden we see this guy wearing a fedora and coattails. And I was like, holy crap, it's D-pad. So I call out his name, D-pad. And then he turns and says, I can pad your D anytime. And so I was like, oh, D-pad, it's you. Yay. How's up? What's up? You got fat.
He ain't fat, folks. He's
Nah, he's-
skinnier than me.
Oh my god, he is very skinny.
I can walk. I'm a weak motherfucker. And I can pick this some bitch up and walk around the entirety of BronyCon 3 times. I probably still won't be tired.
And your bromance would be legendary.
It would be delicious. I just read that in chat. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh Lord.
That was a very good pun. Clap, clap, clap. All right.
Time for more punishment.
Ooh, puns. Oh, don't even get me started on puns.
It's not.
Oh, Abe, you son of a bitch!
What did they do? What did they do? I gotta see.
Nothing. Forget it. Move
Abe,
on.
what did you? What? I must see this Ape mastery by Abe. Abe, if he deletes it, send it to me in Skype.
I kind of want to see that too. Send it. Send it. Please.
No, forget it. Let's move on.
No, this makes
There's
perfect.
only like 2 people that
Oh
are gonna
God, Freya joke! And unfortunately, Datepad will be forgotten. And he knows what being forgotten is worth his death.
Son of a bitch, Abe.
Yeah, Freya jokes! Because he's more popular than she will ever be!
Yeah, that's actually probably true now.
Yes, it is.
Is this a fanfic?
You gotta be kidding me.
Did you write a fanfic?
No.
Oh. Because if you wrote one, it would suck.
Probably.
There's fanfiction of V?
Apparently!
I mean, kind of yes, but...
I
don't know,
think this one's talking about Time Lords. I think this is one you're going to hate incredibly.
D-pad in the convention, what the hell is this?
Whoa. What is this? This is so saucy.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to read this afterwards because we really got to move on here. But okay, so oh god, I don't even know what this is. But
Nah, it's like 2 pages. We gotta read this shit.
Yeah.
oh, we gotta read. We have to do this now.
It's not even that long.
Totally now. What did we say?
Narrate
Read
it.
it.
Ah, you
All
puss.
right, fine. Okay.
Dramatic reading.
Alright, the fic is called To Be a Time Lord. It was a calm, cool night in Manhattan. The local businesses and shops were closing up and those still outside were making their way to their homes. A single building in the entertainment district still glowed with its inviting light that flooded out onto the walkway just outside. A neon sign above the doorway flickered its redness, showing a singular word, live. Housed inside the still-lit building was a mess of computers, stands, wires, and other high-tech gadgetry that any quality radio show would have. Among all that were 3 ponies in front of their respective podiums doing what they usually do every week. Talk about news, weather, sports, and other fun things. One topic in particular happened to seep its way by an anonymous tip. The discussion had gone from a range of mild amusement to outright murder-inducing with the outburst of a single individual. You have gotta be fucking shitting me! D-pad, a white stallion disguised changeling in a black tailcoat and fedora, said in the most peaceful demeanor that he could muster. First, it's the Whovians thing, but now a whole fucking convention to this crap? Yes, unfortunately there is, Circuit Main, an electric eating unicorn, said. It's this weekend.
That's a very bad...
I don't sound like that!
You sound a lot like that.
You sound a lot like
Deep-
that.
Yes. Yes, you do.
I knew we were
D-pad
going
stood
there with this joke, but it's an old joke.
D-pad stood quiet for a moment. His left eye twitched as he tried to process the information. He came to the conclusion that the only logical course of action was to take his headset off of his head and finally introduce it to the love of his dreams, the wall. The headset became a broken heap of plastic and electronic doodads on the floor. D-pad, however, simply walked out of the room and into the back, where he let forth a torrent of hate-filled rage that could be heard across the street by the complex. Blanked Mind, a sand-colored unicorn with white iris eyes, could not contain his amusement in the form of his signature maniacal cackle. Out of topics to present... excuse me, let me just scroll down a minute.
Cackling.
Out of topics to present and fun and hilarity done, Circuit decided to close off his show the usual way, by letting co-hosts and call-in panelists give shout-outs and final words. After the show concluded, D emerged from the office and headed back to his station to pack his things. There was an awkward silence amongst the group. Circuit and Blank's Mind have both learned the hard way never to cross an angry D-pad. Once finished, he headed to the front door while saying, "Well, see you next week." The other 2 co-hosts looked at each other before Circuit replied, "Next week? What about everything going on this week? The commentary, the game talk, your freaking birthday." I don't know if you've heard, but there's a Doctor Who convention this weekend. If you think there's a chance in hell, I'm going to stick around here while that's going on. Ha! With that, D-Pad talked. I want to say this is supposed to be walked. D-Pad walked out the door and headed home. Not talked out the door.
Talked out the door.
Yeah, I talked out the door.
It says walked on mine.
Inbred managed asshole.
Wrong.
He walked through the front door to his house and threw his bags to the side haphazardly while giving an exasperated groan. Man, did I just masturbate? Very slowly, his expression, once filled with rage, was being replaced with something very rare to see on the pony's face. It was a grin, not an what is going on, not an evil grin. This was a genuinely happy one. He started to chuckle under his breath, and before long he was acting more giddy than a school filly who had been asked out to the prom by the hottest colt who has ever lived, in, like, forever.
This is the worst fanfiction.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. He dashed through the house, down the hall, and into the door at the end. Once through, he locked the door with 3 deadbolts that he had installed, plus a makeshift barricade from a plank of wood. He flipped a switch on the wall and proceeded down the stairway. What came into vision would have made any fanboy look like a kid in a candy store. Oh no.
Still better than Twilight.
Shut up, bitch. Shelves upon shelves of memorabilia, replicas, statues, toys, and clothes racks filled with outfits set in organized rows in his basement, not to mention the grotesque amount of prints and pictures that lined every wall, all inspired by the same source. He walked through one of the aisles to his treasure trove and came to a row of figures, 11 of them to be exact, with one spot reserved for the soon-to-be 12th. He scanned each one, examining every factor. Each one had a difference to them and how they dressed, what food they liked, their companions. Oh, can't be what I fucking think it is. And even how they carried themselves varied over the years. It was a difficult decision, one of the hardest any fan of the franchise had to make. Not only did he have to pick the right form of what was, in his opinion, the greatest character in any show ever created, but he had to make it convincing. Sure, it was easy. It was easier for a changeling, but that only meant it was more detrimental. Every detail was correct if he was to pull off an illusionary correct. Fucking spelled a lot of crap in the song. After a good long while, his eyes settled on a single form. He picked it up with his hooves and examined it carefully, taking in every detail. The pony in the statue was blue, with a short black mane and tail and a leather jacket. Number 9. He set the statue down carefully, making sure it was perfectly. And then there's a period after perfectly. Okay. He grabbed what he needed from his wardrobe collection and headed to a far corner of his domain where a blue phone booth, you gotta be fucking kidding me, sat. He took off his fedora and tailcoat, hung them inside the phone booth wardrobe, and watched as his body was enveloped in a cocoon of green fire in the mirror in the door. Oh no. A second later, he emerged as a striking resemblance to the statue he had been using as a reference. Once the jacket was on, D-Pad nodded his head in approval, indicating his con attire was so no. Well, almost. His snake-like eyes had not been changed by the spell. He took note of this and took a mental note to get colored contacts to cover them up, since he won't have his hat shielding them.
Because he just has those.
Shut up, bitch. As D looked himself in the mirror, he was a little disappointed in himself for having to keep his obsession a secret. He had grown a solid reputation of being the biggest hater of Doctor Who and its fans when he was truly a big fan. Oh.
Say it, bitch.
Wow. Wow.
I can't.
Finish it.
I can't.
Finish it.
Okay.
Finish it.
Give me a minute. I'm just a little dizzy at the moment.
Finish it.
I'm just a little... Perhaps he wasn't ready to perhaps he wasn't ready to admit it publicly, or maybe he liked seeing the reaction of others to such a reaction. That was a matter of time, though. Right now, D was more focused on making sure this convention would be the best one ever. I'm not saying
Say
the
it.
last
Say
time.
it.
No,
Say it.
I'm not
Say
saying it.
Say it. Say
I
it.
refuse to say it.
Say
I'm not
it.
doing it.
Do
Say
it.
it.
Do
Say
it.
it.
Say,
Do it.
Say
Say it.
Alonzi.
it.
I couldn't hear that. No, come on.
Oh.
What was that?
Wing it!
Say it.
I don't even know how to pronounce it.
I don't. Oh, that's good. That's proper.
It's
Say it.
French. You're French.
It's French? Fuck the French.
I'm part
Say
French. No.
Who's
France sucks.
Say it.
No, I'm not saying it.
Say it.
Say it.
Say it.
I'm not saying it.
Say it.
Fucking say it.
Say it or I quit.
It's almost as dirty as that filthy beaner language.
Hey,
Fuck that.
hey, hey.
Okay,
Don't worry,
that's
I'll
actually
get to you
pretty
later.
cool.
Hey, we're not French.
Say it.
I like this one. This
Say
does
it.
look human though.
Alonzi.
There you go. That's it.
There you
Did
go. Yay, yay. Happy,
that killed
happy
so
birthday. Yay.
God, what a faggot.
Its soul has now died.
Oh, that was...
Oh, I was waiting for him to get to that part. Oh, because I skimmed ahead.
Alright, Elizabeth, you're up.
My
but they
turn?
want to hear it again.
My turn? It's my turn? It's my turn.
Yes, baby.
Kick it.
It's my turn, it's my turn. So, D-pad. Although I'm tempted to call him by his real name because
It's fine. You have the right.
I knew him. I'm the one who got him into ponies. He probably told you. And I regret it every single day. But he has become, because of the show, the most egotistical, self-empowered, just all-hating, maniacal bastard I'll ever know in my life. His ego has swollen to the size of half the United States. It has its own export laws. And de-economy, as I may have stated.
The economy. That's nice.
That was... He actually was very angry with us that time. We were making fun of his ego a lot. And de-economy was one of my favorite jokes from that one. Of my own doing, of course. Let's see now. I'm usually not allowed to be here because I'm generally not much for the pony scene, but I'm definitely into making fun of Connor in a situation where he will enjoy it. Oh dear, Connor.
Ew, his name is Connor?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. How do you think I feel?
Or Canalius.
Shut.
Do you so prefer? As crazy as he might seem on stream, he's actually very low-key in person, although he does get drunk off of taffy, which is very strange indeed. He's perhaps one of the most childish people I've ever met in my life and prefers to watch cartoons over all other things. To include marathons of Digimon and Batman. Oh dear, dear, dear. A college student, true, but once tricked his entire college into thinking he was Australian for 2 semesters. Until
2 years.
4 semesters?
Yeah.
Good lord, man. Until a teacher called him out on it and told him that she would kick him out of her class if he continued. Very impressive, but, oh god, there are so many mental issues going on with that. I can't. He frequently picks up accents that he hears places. For example, movies. We went to see How to Train Your Dragon with friends. He was a Viking for the rest of the night. Many of you have known the instance where he was scared British, for example. Oh no. No. Oh dear, dear, dear. As someone who said not tonight to a virgin, yes, I had to bring that up.
What? Wow. It's like Iron Will right there.
Iron Virgin. But regardless of that fact, I don't know, he's fairly...
Whoa.
He thinks he's better than he is sometimes. And I've heard the phrase, I'll definitely eat this McDonald's and then do you. More than once.
Oh!
Oh, that's a good time. Someone called him Donner. That's great.
Is that all you got?
I didn't write anything down. I'm just talking from experience.
That's fine.
Oh, he muted me.
There.
No, you can't silence me.
Well, I have to. You echo when
Oh.
you're not muted, remember?
You.
What?
I'm talking now. It's my time.
Okay, go ahead.
I want to talk about other people here too, besides our guest of honor for the night, who is now legal to drink, by the way, but only drinks really girly drinks, like Mike's Hard Lemonade.
To be fair, I did get drunk on that.
You can get drunk off mics, you pussy.
He probably drank like 15 of them, that's why, and got buzzed.
I'm Mexican, I do that.
Lightweight. Oh, not as bad as my friend Tim. He gets drunk on 2 glasses of beer. But, regardless of Tim, let's see here. Cody, your cackling got security called on you twice.
Yep. I'm quite proud of that.
Circuit, you're a big boy, but I like you. I don't know you, dude bro, but you seem like a dude bro. Alejandro, you seem Mexican.
Don't call my name. Don't call my name.
Your name is the only thing we can see.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
know.
is, actually.
I don't know your pony name, so you're gonna have to get over that.
It's a curse, I know.
No one calls me by my pony name, but
What do
that's
you mean it's a
okay.
curse? You could just make it Scoot, not me.
I can't. It's
You
my
can't.
professional thing.
It's not a professional thing.
You can make
Yes.
a non-professional Skype account. Gasp.
Do I look
Holy
like
shit.
a resourceful person? Nah, I'm too lazy to change it. It's there, so.
Let's see.
Call
Here. Shall I bring up the fight?
Oi,
I probably shouldn't bring up the fight, huh?
probably not.
Ruffle some feathers. That was... Oh, dear. Oh,
That
dear.
particular fight.
Mm-hmm.
Let's not talk about that fight. This is a roast, not history lesson.
Is it me or is it 10 o'clock and we still don't have dinner?
Yeah.
Okay. Just saying. Anyway. So, my dear friend, Connor, D-Pad, I was the first one to draw his pony, although I wasn't good at it at the time. And the model was mine, who created it first. But, just saying. I'm not, that's the one. Look how awful that is. That's beautiful. That is made in MS Paint.
It has made
Glorious.
a mistake.
So,
Yeah,
She's the first one. She's the first one that drew him as a pony. I was the first one to draw him as a changeling.
Yes. The changeling
Unfortunately-
thing,
Unfortunately, I was on a prototype kick, so that's why he looks like Alex Mercer with the claws.
I'm better than you at drawing regular ponies. I know you've got me at Anthros. So does everyone. But I still got you in the pony department.
Yeah, for now.
All right.
Alright, I think I'm done.
Great, if you want to talk about artistic skill, this motherfucker, he can draw, he just won't do it. And the irony is, he drew a Freya way back in the day, but he made the most god-awful mistake ever.
Oh, I don't want to talk
Fucked up
about
her-
that.
He fucked up her eye placement.
Yeah, I
She
fucked
had
up
a-
perspective
She
hardcore.
had an eye on the bridge of her nose.
Yeah, it was so good before that. Anyway,
And then you-
okay, but now we move on to our last guest of the night, someone that I'm just excited to have around. Dude, bro. All right, buddy. Let's see
Why are
what
you
you got.
excited to have me
Whoa.
around? Keep your boner in your pants.
I'm trying.
I know it's hard when I'm
Yes.
around, but ladies, calm yourselves. And
I
ladies,
know,
that
I
goes to
can't.
all 5 of you in this call. Alright. What have I got written up here? Basically nothing. You told me this like 20 days ago, and let's be honest, I fucking forgot this was a thing. But happy birthday, because it's like your birthday and shit. You're like, what, 21 now, right?
Yeah.
You can finally drink legally. But if drinking legally has ever held you back, you're a faggot. That's not for you. That's like for everyone in the chat, because there's some people saying, yeah, he's legal now. No, if you need to be legal to drink, you're a fucking pussy. What do I
barely
start off
legal.
with first? No, you know what? I'm not going to start off with you. I'm going to start off with the fucking Brony show as a whole first, since you're a part of that.
Alright.
I don't know what the Brony show is. I know I've been on here, but like, it's not a real podcast like Brony Time or what's the other one? I forget. Doesn't matter.
£10?
Like, we have what, 24 viewers right now? What kind of podcast only has only 24 viewers? I could start my own podcast right now, just me, and get more viewers than Rush Limbaugh than, what, 3 of you who doesn't have internet working with some faggot with a fedora? What is this even? I don't get the Brony show. At least when I do stuff, it works. I don't sound like a robot like some other people in this chat. Circuit.
You sneezed. I thought you said circuit.
Now my fucking phone's going off. You know what? You're not important enough. I need to check this text. Give me a minute. Oh, okay. That text actually leads me into my next segue. A little known fact. In fact, I don't think any of you in the call know this, but I actually wrestle, because unlike D-Pad, I have a body that has some muscle to it. And I've put people through tables before.
That's
And
sexy.
D-Pad, if I picked you up and tried to put you through a table, you just bounce off because you weigh like 50 pounds. I know people in the chat, you've probably never met this guy, but he is like basically a spine, and that's it. He's basically a skeleton. There's no mass to him. I don't understand how he even has a woman in the first place. There's nothing to
He
grab
eats a
onto.
lot.
Well, of course he does. He's retard. I don't know what that has to do with eating a lot, but he also is a retard. Oh, fuck. I lost my place. I'm not even paying attention. To be honest, I've been playing Pokemon this whole time. I don't know what's going on for the past hour.
Me too.
Now, I know, fuck, I forget who. Someone said something about his trench coat and his fedora, and it's supposed to be a reference to something. I don't even know. All I know is that if I see someone on the street wearing a trench coat and fedora, I'm going to beat the shit out of them. And I'm pretty sure I did that to you at BAP anyway. Which, also, BAP's not even a real con, let's be honest. I work for those fuckers, and if you can't get more than 3,000 people at a con, you're fucking bullshit. So don't look forward to next year. Now Kara's gonna kill me. But seriously,
Yes.
you know what? I can almost deal with the trench coat, because if we're being honest, back in high school, when I myself was a little faggot, I'll admit that, I even wore a trench coat back in freshman year, I think, to impress some chick. But the fedora, I just can't forgive that. Like, I can't count the amount of people I went to at BronyCon when I staffed there. I cannot count the amount of fucking fedoras I saw. Like, not even a pork pie hat, which is stylish, has a little bow on the side, Heisenberg-esque. No, a fucking fedora? Like, at that point, you're just stealing Gabby's look, who at least when he puts on the fedora, he looks nice with it.
They sell fedoras for children.
Why would you sell fedoras
Baby
for children?
fedoras. I don't know, but I seen them.
You know what? I just got a scary-ass mental image of you and D-Pad having a kid. I don't ever want that to happen.
Their names will be Lily and Marcus.
Are you fucking kidding me? Is that real? Is that a real conversation you two have had?
Yeah.
I don't even want to fucking keep going. D-Pad, please tell me that you at least came up with the name so I can make fun of you for it.
Yeah, I did.
Oh my god,
Well,
you're
done.
such a loser. So you know what? At least you had the balls to come up with the names and own them. You're not as pussy whipped as I thought you were. But there's one positive thing I do want to say about this whole experience we've been going through, and that's that fucking story. Who wrote that story?
I think, I don't know, who the fuck wrote that story?
Yeah, who
Creature.
wrote that?
It was
Because
DDR
it-
creature.
It's fucking amazing. That was probably the best thing,
It was
because...
the worst written fan fiction.
No, it was very poorly written, but it was hilarious. That's one thing that's happened I've actually laughed at in this whole podcast, and that's an insult for all of you.
Yeah, it should be.
I wish I could say worse than that this isn't my house.
That's actually a good point, yeah.
Oh, say worse things. Call him a cunt. I can say cunt on here,
Well, he
right?
has one, but
He probably does have one,
he
because
doesn't like me to do things to it.
if there's one thing me and D-Pad have that's similar, and it's just one thing, and that's that we both have these huge, gigantic egos. We think highly of ourselves, and for the most part, we are pretty awesome. I'll give us that. But there are two major differences. One, unlike D-Pad, I have the penis to back my ego up, and two, I'm not a faggot. Now, people in the chat, in the call, I know what you're thinking. How can I call D-Pad a faggot? He is in a loving relationship with what I can only assume to be a girl. But the difference is, he's paying for it. He has to pay for the dates. He's paying. I don't ever have to pay. Oh, that's even worse. That's even worse. Now you're just a whore, D-Pad.
He's a cheap whore.
Oh, man, I don't want to know the circumference of his anus anymore. I was actually going to ask that. I have that written down. Ask for the circumference of the anus for being such a faggot. Now I don't want to know, because it's too obvious.
You could drive a bus.
Oh. No, I don't want to think about that. I don't want to think of a giant bus in D-Pad's ass. Someone draw that in the chat, by the way. Someone please go draw a picture of D-Pad taking a bus.
On it!
Send that to, I don't know, what's this, does this quote-unquote podcast even have an email thing? Do you have a contact at? I don't even see it on the site.
We do.
God, I wasn't kidding about how broken this is. And why is there a donate button? Are they donating to you so you can get more whore money? Like, this fucking show makes no sense. You make no sense. You trench-coated, wearing, fedora-wearing, pussy-whipped weirdo. I don't have anything else except for the fact that what I'm giving you now is a lot better than what you gave me on my birthday.
Oh,
Oh,
what? I went through shit for that.
We're gonna go with herpes.
We're gonna go with herpes? Alright, that's all I have. I'm done. That's all I get for free. I'm not being paid for this.
I like you, dude, bro. Call me.
Okay. Well, actually, wait. That's what I forgot to do. Everyone, if you think I'm funny, I also do birthdays and bar mitzvahs, so call me at 781-351-1565.
Also, single ladies.
Single ladies, too, yeah.
I'm not
Alejandro,
single, but
Yeah, you know all about this. Actually, what, D-pad, that's what I'll give you for your birthday. If you two are okay with it, I'll come over and do a threesome.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, man, she's down with it.
Alright,
I'm down with it.
my
Can I
dick is
come?
basically bust size, so it should
I
work
wanna
out.
come. Please, can I come?
Alejandro, you can watch.
Okay, fine. I'll take that. I'll take it.
You can watch.
God, I hate all you people. This is why I quit the fandom, except for the fact I still work for BronyCon.
Dude, I'm adding you to my damn Skype right now.
I'm surprised we weren't already added.
There you go.
You're so damn sexy that way.
I am.
Yeah, man, he does that.
Alright, I'm gonna actually write my number in the chat so they super know.
Oh
I can
yeah.
prove to you later that I'm a female.
I do need proof. I don't know.
No.
Pics or it didn't happen.
Well,
Why is your picture a rhino?
cause I painted that. It's a rhino with wings.
Alright,
It looks like the caterpillar from A Bug's Life.
Good.
That's the same motif going on. Small wings, fat.
I love him. He's called Whimsy.
Man, it's like most Brony cosplayers that are cosplaying Fluttershy. Really fat and tiny wings.
That's a good show. I saw a couple of them in Comic Con.
I'm thinking of doing a Rainbow Dash quad suit. Yay or nay, folks.
That's going to be a lot of work for a fandom you don't supposedly belong to anymore.
I half belong to it. I can't get away from it. That's the problem.
Ken.
There is no escape.
Alright, so, it's been fun for the most part, but, listen, the best things about this were the fanfic and Dude Bro, because Dude Bro had enough of a spine to, like, start ragging on things. Circuit, fix your internet. I like
Yeah,
to think that you
seriously,
might
fix it.
have been, I like to think that you might have been funny, Circuit.
Yeah.
Normally, you do enough pun work to make small children cry, because you're basically just a torn up piece of Robin Williams' anus that kind of had a starfish effect and just grew into another, more overweight Robin Williams. That was what happened tonight. Oh, and there he goes.
Can
there he
Robin
goes.
Williams get more overweight?
Well, he's Circuit. Well, there you go. It's Circuit.
Poor Circuit. He's so big and, oh, so many chins all the way down his nose.
And then we come to Blanks. Oh my god. Look,
Chins.
it's impossible not to love. Well, I maybe for Dude Bro. Dude Bro can, like, not love anyone he chooses. It's easy for him. In my
Yeah.
case, I find it difficult not to love Blank. But for the love of God, his laugh is the most fucking annoying thing. And if there's one thing to say about Blank, is that we get no contribution. He's like, we want art for him. We like getting art from him, but the thing is, he kind of comes to us, he's like, here, I'm going to draw from you, but you know what's going to happen after that? I'm going to go get me some wings. And then he's going to laugh about him getting wings.
He laughs a lot, but also people, Blank is pudgy, and he likes fat women. Which is fitting, considering he too's fat.
They make shirts that say no fat chicks. That was a shirt he voted no to. And then we've got excuse me, Scoots. Not
Thank you.
Oh, fuck that wetback.
Yeah, I'm sure that's
Hey, why has no one made fun of me yet?
Wait,
I'll
who-
get to you.
Were we not making fun of?
I know, I'm making fun of you. Alright, fine. You know what? This girl has...
Define
they-
girl.
Screw my mother.
That was the same thing I said about Starborn. I got in trouble for that one.
This girl, my girlfriend, this girl Elizabeth, she's the most two-faced little bitch I have ever known. She's like, oh, the fandoms suck, ponies suck. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to draw more ponies, and I'm going to make a quad suit out of ponies because I require that much attention. To the point where, by the way, the only person she has done this to, I think there are only 2 people who weren't bronies that she has actively gotten on a cam and taken all of her clothes off. That's her favorite thing. If you
Wait, really?
want to see, yeah, no, it's a thing. Yeah, if you request it, it'll
let's
happen.
Go.
Yeah, no, it'll happen after. I'm sure she'll totally do it. She will. This girl, she's the biggest hoe. I love her to death, but you are the biggest slut.
I know, that's my thing.
It is her thing.
My pony is a huge slut too. She owns
She
a
is.
brothel.
She would take this wetback in the call so deep, but you know what? Give that to him, because if there's one thing you could say about Mexicans, it is that they have the largest penises. It's not going to work, Elizabeth.
It's
He's
true.
definitely too big for you
It's
because you are the
No, that's
smallest thing.
blacks.
No,
No, dude,
Get your racial
Mexicans.
stereotypes right. Hitler would be so disappointed in you.
Hitler, no. Well, I mean, you can't mess with his. I
I
can't
would
say
have
that
to
on
know
stream.
his size first before I could figure this out.
No, you know what, dude, bro? I gotta say, I agree with you. I'm fucking disappointed in this turnout. Our show, we normally get like anywhere from 50, sometimes 200 people. This is a bullshit turnout, and I don't know what the fuck happened. According to Circuit, we hit up everyone. My ass, we hit up everyone. I can tell that we hit up everyone. What is everyone? How many people follow our shit? That is my question now. Because apparently, you know, you gotta love Circuit every week. We're on Facebook. We're on Twitter. We are on everything. We got everything going on. What is everything going on? How many people do we actually have? Who actually likes us?
No one cares about the fandom anymore, that's why.
No shit. No shit. You know what? Fine. Fine. And then I have, dude, bro, it's impossible to truly make fun of this guy. He's everything.
You can try, but you're probably right.
I'd say I can try, but I don't even think I'm going to bother. It's not worth the energy. You're too good at this. I can't rag on you the way you can me. I'm not good enough for it.
Mm-mm.
He's good enough for lots of things, like your homoeroticism.
Yeah. Homoeroticism. I'm pretty good at that.
Word of the day, that means I get 10 points.
It's been fucking... Imagine just going watching Pee-wee's show and just being like, homoeroticism, that's the word of the day, everyone freaks a shit. Actually be really great. I want to see that now. Someone make it happen. But, alright. This has run its course and been, for the most part, disappointing, but...
It's time to eat shepherd's pie.
Yeah, now we're going to go eat shepherd's pie, so... Thank you to everyone that
girlfriend's a
showed up. Give a time sheet. Well... Yes,
Give it time.
mostly, instead of like a cane and rope, she typically just like lifts her right leg up and shows everyone her vag, and she's like, come on, come get it, and they all just kind of shuffle along toward her.
I would do that.
Yeah, I know she would believe me.
This is gonna be some furry shit I want no part of.
Yeah. Okay, everyone. Well, thanks for showing up. I really appreciate everyone, and to those 24 viewers,
27.
thank you. You actually... I'm glad you showed up, whether this was fun or not. I'm glad to see, like, who our fans really are. On Monday, I'm gonna fucking tear into everyone. I'm gonna go down the list and fucking tear into that entire list.
And don't forget to plug me in my business.
Yes, right, okay, sure, of course.
Wait, what business?
I make custom stained glass pieces of ponies and other things, not just ponies. I have links, but not right now.
Link. Pics.
I sold one at auction. I have a couple that were missioned, and I have a really, really big one I did for an art final that's a big lamp. I'll show you the lamp and the Celestia that was art auction.
Wait, can we provide links? I want to plug shit. Fuck your birthday.
I'm putting links in, but I don't know where links go exactly. So I'm just going to stick them in the chat, and you guys can do whatever with them.
Works for me.
Okay, well, thanks a lot, everyone, and good fucking night.
Bye.
Smoke weed every day.
This is